Bridget Bartlett here with my Vision Agency, and today I'm going to show you how to use AI to create instrumental music and actual songs for your business or even for a personal use. So, why is this important? You can see here that when you create music, you'll actually get into a lot of copyright issues if you do not have the commercial rights to use the music. A lot of times, if you're using Canva, or any other type of music, maybe you do have the rights to use it, but you'll oftentimes get a copyright strike. And we really need to make sure that we have the commercial rights to the music. Now, you can see here that the commercial rights give you permission to use copyrighted music in a for profit context, such as advertisements, videos, or background music in businesses, ensuring legal compliance and avoiding copyright infringement. So let's go into the software, and it's called Mureka. And I've actually tested many different softwares, and what I was looking for when I chose this one was something really simple that I don't need to go through and spend time adjusting the bass and the guitar and all of that, because I'm not a musician. I really just want music that I can put in the background of my videos or things like that that do not give me a copyright strike. So you can see when you create a Mureka account, it's actually based on credits. So you can choose whichever plan you want according to whatever credits you want to use. But you can see if you scroll through here, you can actually play the different music. And I do apologize when I'm recording, oftentimes the music doesn't sound so great, but I do want to give you a little example here. So I'm going to go ahead and press play. So if I liked this style of music, what I would want to do is create something similar. You can just click here and you'll see that you can adjust the lyrics here. You can also choose to use this as a reference. You can choose different vocal artists and styles, the description and melody ideas. Now, when you click create, it does use credits. There's a variation of what your credits will be used as. You can see hip hop, pop, R&B. There's more genres here. If you want to actually create the song, this is the cool part here. You can come to the basic option and you can just type in what you're trying to create here, or you can even choose advanced and it will create the lyrics for you. So let's say in this example, I want to write a song about vision and purpose in business. Now you can see it's actually generated the entire song and the lyrics for me. So see the path, set the vision, guiding light. Now it doesn't know anything about my business here. Okay. So if you did want to create a song that is specific for your business, what I'd recommend you do, the easiest way, is to go into your ChatGPT. And hopefully, if you've been following along with building up your GPT and our community and the training that we've been doing, you hopefully have a project here. You can upload all of the files about your business. So when you do go to the project, you can say, I want to create a theme song for my Vision Agency free community. Enter. Now, what it's going to do is pull in from those files because we created this song inside the project, and it's going to write a song for us. And remember, because it's pulling from our files, it's also pulling from our brand profile. So you can see here that it's basing the song on our brand voice and our customer avatar. So woke up with a dream, fire in my soul, tired of the hustle, tired of the scroll, marketing's a maze, but I found a way with tools that work while I slay my day. I love this. I've got a vision for more. I'm building freedom like never before. With my people, we rise, scaling dreams, reaching skies. MBA's the door to the life I've been waiting for. Yeah, I've got the vision, a vision for more. I love this. This is so good. So you can see it's got the bridge and the chorus and all of that. Now it's even asking here, do we want to turn this into studio ready lyric sheet, find a producer or AI tool to generate the melody, or make a shorter version for intros and outros, reels, and podcast bumpers? So it's really going to give us everything that we need when it comes to generating this music here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to copy all of this And let's go back to Mureka. And I'm going to paste this here into the lyrics section. Now I want to choose a reference here. So I can choose any of this music. I can also upload or choose a YouTube video link if I'm looking for a certain style. I can also choose from the library here of different pop, disco, blues, funk, reggae. I can also choose the mood here. Let's choose R&B and let's choose happy. Okay, so it sorted these out for us and gave us 3 choices, and we can listen to them to see what they sound like. When you're using this, you can test them all out. Okay, so that's Birds of a Feather. Let's just go ahead and use that. So now we have a song for the reference that we've chosen. Now you can't use vocal and description. I don't think if you select the reference here, but let's try. And of course you can listen to any of these here. You can also upload or use a YouTube video link and make it sound like anyone that you want to. Let's choose this. Let's not choose that one. Let's choose. Okay, let's go up here. Okay. That sounds a little bit like Billie Eilish, so we'll choose that one. So you can see we do have the reference and the vocal. One of these it wouldn't let us select. I think the reference, you can't choose the reference and the description. But if we did want to choose mood, maybe relaxed, actually let's choose happy and inspired and done. Yeah, you can see when we choose the description, it actually turns off the reference and the vocal. But let's just turn those back on and say we'll use that. And you could also choose melody ideas if you're on the pro plan. So you'll see down here your credit total. You'll also see that over here. And it does create 2 variations. So just be aware of that. I'm going to go ahead and create the song. You can see a list of all the other songs that I have been creating here. I actually did create a theme song for my vision agency. I also created some background music for different reels, like Bible verses and things like that, so that when I upload those, I can upload them to any platform and I won't have an issue with the audio being a copyright strike. Now, that's not to say that you won't get a notification the first time you use the audio saying, hey, we need you to have permission. You'll have to upload the document, but you can download that document here with the song. You can download the commercial license and submit that if you do run into any type of copyright issues. If you want to hear this Vision and Purpose song, it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and play that. Let's check out these. They are complete now, so let's try it and see what it sounds like. Woke up with a dream, fire in my soul. Tired of the hustle, tired of the scroll. Okay, let's try this version. Woke up with a dream, fire in my soul. All right. So you guys get the point here. This is so, so cool. Now, you don't just have to create songs with lyrics. You can actually go over here to the instrumental section and you can tell it exactly what you're looking for. There's a basic version here, which takes a lot of the selections out of it, just makes it super simple. You have the advanced option here where you can upload the audio. You can choose from any of these libraries here for song references. If I did want to create maybe some background music, you can see dynamic percussion with modern beats, perfect for fitness or sports blogs. We can also click here and get some description examples that we can scroll through and see if we find one that we like. We can also go down here for vlogs, film animation, broadcast, ads and branding, events, focus. Let's just go ahead and go to ads and branding. And we can choose minimal piano with subtle electronic elements. That sounds good. And let's click that and create. And when the songs are done, you can publish them here and make them live in the library. And you can also, if you're on the pro plan, do some regional editing. You can extend the version. You can download a video. You can download the instrumental and stem. Here's where the commercial license is, and you can download the MP3. You can upload it to Canva or any of the video editing softwares that you're using. You can restore it to the original version. You can edit the song title and cover, or you can delete it here. You can heart it if you want to make sure to like it and come back to it. And you can also copy the song link if you wanted to share that. Okay, so our two versions are done. Let's check this one out. All right, let's check this one out. When you click here to learn more about the credits, you'll see the credits that have been used here. And if you click the link in the description, you'll see that I do have an invite link where I will earn 2 credits per friend. So if you would like to support my channel and you like this kind of training, that would be appreciated. Also see the different plans that are available here. You can choose from the yearly plan or the monthly plan. And you'll see you get 400 credits per month here. You get 1,600 credits per month. You also get all of those additional features that, that we saw that were highlighted with the pro option. So you definitely want to choose whichever plan is going to work best for you according to your needs. So thank you everyone for joining me. If you have any questions at all, feel free to go into the community tab. You want to go into the events calendar. If you click on today's date, you can join me in open office hours. If you're in our free community, you can go to the events calendar as well and join us. If you're not a member of our reseller program or our free community, you can go to myvisionagency.com. You'll see this first option here. You can join High Level and you'll get a free starter plan in our reseller program. If you're already with High Level and you want to sign up to join us, you can choose this option here to join us directly. If you're not interested in reselling software, but you want to use all of our tools for your own business, you can sign up for the software bundle, or you can join our free community for open office hours, tools, and courses and more, or book a private consultation with me there. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you in open office hours. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. If you're considering signing up for High Level or you're already a High Level member, this is the video for you. I'm going to take you behind the scenes as a 6-figure-a-year business that I've built on High Level without a team that allows me to work from home 4 hours a day, building the life, not just the business that I always envisioned. Now, let's dive in. And when you first create your high level account, it'll look very similar to this. The colors will be this like blackish gray color, and you'll have your high level logo up here. And this that we're looking at right now is the admin dashboard. So this is going to be where you manage all of your sub accounts. So a sub account is what we're looking at here. These are 2 different business accounts. And if I wanted to go into that business account and I wanted to, manage it as the agency admin, I could click here to switch into the sub account. Now, the problem that everyone has is they all have this. They all have the exact same tools. They all look the same and they all function the same because it's all high level. So you either need to provide something on top of your high level account to differentiate your business from everyone else's, or you're going to race to the bottom on price. Okay. And that's certainly not what we want to do. So in my agency, of course, you'll see that I've rebranded it and you'll see that I have all of the standard high level tools in this account, except when it starts here, I start adding my own tabs here. Okay. So this is what's going to make my agency stand out. This is what helps me to provide additional services to my clients. So I've added a coaching program. I've created an onboarding course here, and I wanted to add that custom menu tab there so that it's really easy for them to know where to get started. Okay. So I've gone in detail in my training and all of that. And of course, this that we're looking at right now is actually the community or course builder inside of High Level. So if we wanted to, or my user wanted to bounce around here, maybe take a course, this is what all of that looks like once you've gotten it all built out. Okay, so you can see for my program, I have the start here, and then I have all of the different tutorials and everything, and it looks beautiful. Okay, you also have an affiliate management management system inside of the client portal, which is what houses the community and the courses. And then you see what the community looks like as well once you have it all built out. So I've created this and I've just been able to put a tab here inside the dashboard so that all of my users can access the community and know where to get started. Now, we also have a tab here for the AI ads leads. So this is another white label software that I've created or that I've signed up for to provide for my agency clients. And you can see here, this is actually a really good software. You can just simply search for, in this example, marketing agencies in Indianapolis, and I can get all the contact information. I can even get the emails of everyone who works there. Interesting that this my agency pulled up here. But if I wanted to select all of these contacts here and I wanted to send them to my high level account, or my users wanted to do that, they simply just select that and they can click here to send to the CRM, and then it goes right into the contacts. Okay, so we're creating solutions based off white label software that integrate with high level and provide additional services. Now, the best part about software is that you do not have to spend time. Okay. This manages and runs itself. I'm providing incredible value for my clients or sub accounts, but I do not have to spend my time doing that. Okay. Now, the next thing that I also provide is an AI coach. This is another white label software. This is really, really great to help train the AI and create a brand profile. What's cool about this tool is that you can actually you just put in your website URL, and then it will help you create your avatar, your customer avatar. It'll tell you what their pain points are, and it stores this in your profile, and then you can create all of this content for your business, like email campaigns and all of that. And what's cool about this over something like ChatGPT is it will remember everything about your business to help you generate that content. All right. We also have the sales bot here. So the sales bot is an AI tool, again, that I've white labeled. This does integrate with high level as well. And you can see the sales bot, the dashboard here. All of my members get access to their own dashboard where they can create unlimited AI bots. Now, high level does have an AI bot. The difference is, though, this bot builder does not use AI credits, so it's unlimited. And high level charges $97 for the unlimited. There is a pay per use plan, but having this bot builder allows my members the ability to resell unlimited bots, and it doesn't use any AI credits. So they're able to offer this as like a low barrier of entry, an entry level offer, and then, of course, upsell to the other tools. Now, also in our program, I do have another white label software that is the social autopilot. Now, what's cool about this tool is it allows you to create, again, you're training the AI for your business and with your brand colors and all that, and it allows you to create campaigns. It's going to pull in your brand colors and all that, and then customize the images and the website and all of that, and it's going to go ahead and publish to, like, if I agreed this was all good, then it would publish to all of my different channels. So it's not just creating the content, it's actually creating the post, and then will automatically post to all the different channels. So you can see that you can connect your accounts for Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and forgot all the other ones here. So we have Facebook, Google Business, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, X, and YouTube. Okay, so you can create that content to all of those different platforms. And this is inside of my dashboard as well. Now, you can also see that I've used another software that allows me to create 60 plus chat GPT prompts that my members can use to generate content. For example, we have a terms of service and a privacy policy, but you can see all of the things down here. But again, we just want to create these tools and resources for our members inside of our high level business. Okay. High level is a great foundation for a business, but it's not the entire business. Okay. And then, of course, I have a tab down here for our community. So I did have the get started that takes us right to the onboarding. That's just to make it a little bit more clear. But I always want our members to go to our community where they can receive support and all of that. I also, like I said, I do have the learning area here for all of my members to access the training. And then I also provide open office hours. You can see our events calendar in the community. So I am actually live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all of our resellers have the ability in our program to join me, not only in my live, but immediately following the live. I open up a Zoom room so you can join me and all of our community. And, there's great conversations there. But what's awesome is we're all using different tools in different ways, and we're able to provide experience and support to all of the members. Okay. So I always say, I am a great resource, I hope, but our community is definitely just priceless. All right. Now, the next thing that I also added into my high level agency is the task manager. High level does have a task manager, but this is more formulated like Trello. So it's a little bit easier to manage and to view all of your tasks and assignments. Now, all of the tools are great, but we also need resources. We also need a system. And one of the things that I love about High Level is we have the ability to create a perfect system for our clients inside of our High Level program or your business, whatever you want to make it, an agency or whatever you want it to be. And what I love is we're able to create these websites or all of these digital assets like courses and funnels and blogs and forms and quizzes and all of these things. And we can actually copy the entire account and have it automatically loaded into a new user's account as soon as they sign up. So as soon as Jane Doe signed up for this account, she automatically had in her account a course in the membership area. So you can see, and I do provide a course for all of our members because they have the ability to resell our AI manager here. So I definitely wanted to provide a course for them. So when their clients, sign up, they have a course that they can use that can be imported into the snapshot as well. And if you go into the sites area, you'll see there are 4 different funnels here. Close that out. There are 4 different funnels here. And of course, you can import all of these. But what I love about this system is if we go into edit, just want to show you a little back end cool thing here. You actually have the ability to not just upload the system, but you can actually customize it instantly as well. So I'm going to show you how. You'll see here that, this is a great template, and lots of us have signed up with programs that have templates, and we have to do a lot of customization. And we certainly don't want to have to spend our time as the agency doing it. And we don't want our customers to have to do that either. So you can add what's called custom values. If we scroll down here, you'll see that this button here, the color of the button is actually attached to a custom value. Okay. So if I click in here, you'll see this custom value. Now, you can build these custom values with not just colors, but with images, like I have the logo here. Now, if I go back, all of these websites or all these funnels have all the custom values and all of that. So when I go back into this account now, in my onboarding instructions, all I need to do is tell the users where to upload their assets. Okay, so I'm going to go to the custom values here. We're going to go to the folders, the MVA done for you system. And all they need to do to change that, change the logo and colors, is just add their own here. So let's just do a little test here. I'm going to update these colors with a different brand. So I'm going to say the primary color is this here. And we're going to change the secondary color. Let's go ahead and update that. And we'll change the secondary color here. And if I wanted to, of course, update the logo, I certainly could do that. But just to save time, I'm going to just show you about the colors here because you will definitely see the magic that happens and why High Level is so good with duplication. If I wanted to change the logos, all I'd have to do, you'll see here that it's attached to a custom value. I would just change the link. Okay. So let's go back now into the sites and you'll see where it was blue and it's still kind of showing blue there. If I open up the page now, it's going to be all different colors. So now you'll see that it is purple and orange, which are my brand colors. You'll also see here, if we go to let's go to this funnel here. You'll see it's not just this one, it's all of the different funnels. They've all been updated. So you'll see that this website has also been updated. And you'll also see that not just, like I said, not just the colors here, but these actual images, they're SVG images, and you can have them update with the custom values as well. Okay. So I hope your mind is blown with the level of duplication that you're able to do instantly by utilizing the high level snapshots. So if you see what's happening here, we've had high level, the skeleton or the foundation. We've added additional, a community, we've added coaching, we've added additional software here. And we've also added funnels and websites and all of that. And now the whole purpose of my entire program and the business that I've built is to help others do exactly what I have done. Okay. So that's why I'm providing this done for you system to all of our members and the licenses to rebrand and resell the AI Ads Manager, and also the ability to resell unlimited sales bots. And all of that is done inside of the high level agency, using it as the foundation of our business, not the entire business. Now, if you're ready to sign up for High Level, I'm going to give you a free My Vision Agency Starter Plan to help you get started. This includes our Done For You system that you can load into your own High Level account, our live group coaching 5 days a week, the ability to resell your own brand of our AI Ads Manager, and unlimited sales bots, among many other resources. So choose the High Level plan that works best for you, and I will see you inside.